So many people know nothing about track, and are those same people who think there's nothing to it besides running fast, but they're wrong. There are so many things that can make you or break you when it comes to running a race, and those things depend on the kind of race you're in. There are three main categories: sprinting, mid-distance, and distance. The three categories are similar, but yet so different. When it comes to sprinting, time is much shorter, and like a tenth of a second can be from me to the wall away. But then when it comes to distance, it's much closer. Blocks, you want to, when you get in your blocks, you want to have a 90-degree angle with your leg. So you want to be bent, your butt up in the air, all your weight forward, so it feels like you're going to fall over. And you want to anticipate the gunshot so you get a real clean, fast start. Coming out of blocks is probably the hardest part of the race, just because there's so many little technicalities that you have to do to beat the others out of the race. Minor mistakes could be sitting in the blocks too long and not coming out as fast as other people. Even though you may be faster than that person, they could still beat you because their start was faster. In your first 5 to 6, maybe 7 steps, you want to stay low, looking down, just power driving, and then you gradually work your way up to standing up. Mid-distance, it depends on the type of person. Some people say 400 is a sprint, some say it's a mid-distance. I think it's definitely a distance because I'm a sprint person. You kind of want to pace yourself, but yet you still sprint, so it sits right in a run. So it's not a jog, but it's not a sprint. You want to have good stamina that'll keep you going for that whole 2 laps. You have more room for mistakes because you can make up. You have 2 minutes at least to make up when it comes to mid-distance, and that'll help you with that race. Distance, it's all about pace. There's a lot of room for error because you can always make up a second you lost, unlike sprint when it comes down to hundreds of seconds to win a race. You definitely have to have really good stamina. And it's like a jog. It's definitely not a sprint. You can't sprint a mile. I walk a mile. Some people can jog it. Some people can run it. I'm a turtle. So although many people know nothing about track, it contains many hidden secrets. Sprinting, mid-distance, and distance are both all alike, or they're all alike, but yet they're so different. In the end, it just comes down to who's the fastest and who can win the race.